All right, well, it is 2016. We're here at San Diego Comic-Con with the cast of The 100. I have to say, you guys are kind of unrecognizable when I see you guys, like, I'm used to you guys, like, looking all dirty and, like, covered in blood, like, super gross. What's the showering situation like with your characters? Like, who do you think showers the most, and who do you think showers the least?
I don't think Clark has time to shower.
Yeah.
I think I definitely shower the least.
If at all.
Yeah, actually, you are always filthy.
I think it's a tie for
That's
none
true.
of them shower. So.
Monty showers.
My hair looks impeccable.
Monty,
I think I shower every day, like conditioned and everything. Yeah.
He has the
There will be
routine.
showering this season very early on.
That's old.
Yeah.
Co-ed showering.
I have a scene already in mind where you come out with wet hair, like drying your hair.
Don't make me take my clothes off though.
No, you come out
little
fully
bit.
dressed,
Okay,
finish
great.
the shower,
Alright, sweet.
trying to get a hair change on camera.
Not to get too off topic,
basically.
you guys heard about Rihanna, right?
No.
She's gonna be on Bates Motel doing the psycho. She's the Janet Leigh
she's
character.
You're kidding.
Riri?
Yeah.
My girl.
Oh my god.
So,
Impressed me.
you know.
How weird.
That's
that
totally
is
on topic,
Did
but I
she
thought you guys
Snapchat
would
you?
want to know
No.
that.
Aw, that's strange.
It's so strange because we're such
She's
good
mad
friends.
at me. She's mad at me.
Yeah, no, it's because of that thing that happened.
Well, 'cause I
remember?
look better in that-
I know. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. It was a whole thing. Anyway.
These are relatable problems to all of us.
Anyways.
It's nice being caught in the middle.
Drama
Of it, too.
over it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Speaking of dirty grounders,
Dirty.
we did lose a few fan favorites in season 3, which ended a few relationships. I know.
Wick.
Yes, I was clearly talking about Wick.
Oh, it's so long for you to say that. That's great.
That was good.
All day.
It did end a few relationships. I'm wondering, for Clark, how do you think she's kind of ready to explore new love in her life? I know that's not like priority number one.
Well, look, I don't think she's ready to explore new love in her life. When you lose a loved one, you think that that's the end of love for you. You know, that's just how humans react. That's how we grieve. But I definitely don't think that it's the end for her, no matter how much she thinks that she'll never love again. I hope to God she does, and I'm sure she will.
You've only got 6 months though.
Yeah.
Oh, no pressure.
Pressure to find that love of your
She's
life.
18, you know,
Let's
you have
get
to
over it, Clark. Come on.
you have to remember she's 18 years old, right?
That is true.
We do have an announcement to make.
Spoiler alert.
Yes, we do.
Princess Mechanic! It's on.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Season 4. Finally.
I
Just a
know.
little bit slow.
Babe, oh my god.
It's
gonna be so
actually
great.
polygamous.
Everybody watches the show and kind of has a different idea of like who should be with who. In
Yes.
your mind, who are the most surprising like fan couple, like shit
Dr.
couples?
Mechanic. People want me and Abby to like
What?
be
I
in
have
love.
never heard that
Yeah, they
one.
want me to be your daddy.
That would be
Yeah.
weird since,
That's what I'm saying.
Daddy?
No, they want me to be Clark's new
Murphy
dad.
is a big one.
Murphy
and
Me is
Murphy.
huge, and I love the idea of
But I
Murphy
feel
Me.
like that makes more sense
Murphy
than
Me
me
would
and
be so
Abby.
sick.
I
It would be
agree with
great.
Me and Bob created that in the beginning of season 1.
You did.
Yeah, that
And
was
it's
not
still-
created
now
by
it's a huge
fan.
thing.
It's them.
Yeah, that was our
It's a
that was our
bromance.
shit.
It's the most beautiful bromance.
I feel like you get left out. People pretty much only
This
ship
is
you with
one of the
Abby.
main-
Cabby.
I'm
Cabby.
sorry.
Cabby.
What do you mean I get
Cabbage
left out?
Patch.
You're pretty much just with Abby. Nobody wants you with anybody else.
Well, he hasn't met
Well,
Raven.
yeah,
so.
that's. I think that we're the same
He's
sort of
actually
age.
my
I think there's nobody
dad.
else really. I mean, I don't know.
Cece.
I think
Cece's still hanging in there.
she is. She's coming back.
Somewhere.
Where is she?
You
What have I
never
done
met
with
me.
What have I done with Cece?
Never.
I miss Cece.
She was awesome.
Whatever happened to
Oh,
Cece?
where did she go?
Sorry, where did my mom
R.I.P.
go?
Cece. We got a little taste of what season 4. I know you guys haven't even started filming yet, but we got a little taste of what season 4 has in store. You obviously have all the answers up there. Sort of for each of you, what are you just really excited to explore about your characters in season 4?
I feel like Raven is she's like Raven 2.0 basically. She got like an upgrade with Allie, and then everything she's been through, didn't kill her, and I think it made her stronger, in fact. And so I'm really interested to see this this evolution of her and what she can embark on and what she's capable of now, because it's something, she's a totally new person.
Yeah.
Consider that.
Is it cool if I spoil something?
Spoiler.
Sure, go do it.
Somewhere in the season, Monty and Murphy are gonna have a giant battle. People have been waiting for it for years. They've been
They
tweeting
have
about it a lot.
actually.
And
That's all people talk about on Twitter.
Minimal clothing,
They cross
loads of sweat. Yeah.
They cross
Starts out the battle.
One sword is much larger than the other, but yeah, it's an unfair advantage.
It's an epic battle of the ages.
Yes.
For Clark, I'm excited to obviously get together with Raven.
Yeah.
But apart from that, no, I'm kind of looking forward to the idea, and I don't know if this is something that Jason has in mind or what have you, but of her being able to stop apologizing for having to save the world all the time and saving everyone and actually sharing some of that responsibility with her companions, with her, with the other people that she's been on this journey with. She carries so much on her shoulders, and it would be nice to see her actually relieve some of that and put the responsibility in all of our hands as opposed to just hers. Yeah.
For me, I'm very curious to see how long this kind of newfound almost respect between Murphy and the rest of kind of the 100 lasts, because that's kind of the first time in 3 seasons, that's now 4, that's ever really happened, because we've kind of been at odds from the very beginning.
Absolutely.
So now it kind of seems like we're on the same team. We even kind of like each other in a way. So I'm very curious to see how long that can last, and if maybe it will last, like, for good.
I'm looking forward to, especially where we are now in the world where everything is resolved through conflict. Kick-ass, but everyone's fighting, and now I really enjoy playing a character where it's cool to be the peacemaker, to be peaceful, because we need more role models especially in a show in life, but especially in television, where there are no cool characters who are the peacemakers. The cool characters are always the kick-ass. So we need more peacemakers, so the kids at school can find ways to resolve conflict non-violently and say, this is cool, I can talk my way out of it, I don't need to fight. And that should carry on, because it's just getting, the world at the moment is just
the Peacemakers
getting
had
crazy.
a rough go in season 3 for sure.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to see the peacemakers being cool, heroic characters.
I definitely see Kane that way.
Peace and science,
peace and
guys.
that's the hashtag for season 4. Peace and science.
Peace and science.